I want something with a little bit more armor resist just because I'm getting ready to take on final missions, and I'd rather be doing that than stealth, I think. Almost too bad. Coming from behind, Avad.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
I still don't trust Murad, though.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the City Guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Alright, let's check the ridge and the spire. What do you have to say, Sobek? Okay. Someday I'll sit down and just read all those.
Child and the infirm. Get them to safety as soon as you can.
Okay, 2 and 3.
An army at the ridge.
Everyone
Save
needs a
yourself.
splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
So for 2, it's the closest.
Don't let them take the city without a fight.
Come on. Where's 2 and 3 at? Oh, down. Okay. Take the elevator on down. As it takes 4 hours to get here. Come on. Get on. And then let's head down. So, maybe restock on these. We're almost down.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
You've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. Freeholds were warned.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lies.
I'll
Have you
wager
just
Aaron is
polished
behind
that
all this
armor?
tradition.
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
What else am I doing here?
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Ostrom, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did. It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Range is good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
Yep. Okay, anything else you got, Petra?
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Woo! Grab this medicine around here. Activate this campfire. And now we can head on to the other spot.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luther?
As many as I have to. Don't get involved.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so...
Alita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If a Thrall were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Alita. Be safe. You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
That's a nice spear, Uther.
Thank you.
I like the way you grip it.
Enough, woman.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all, but I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Okay, I think that's everyone here. So, let's head on. And there's the spire. I actually never really paid attention to it. Problem with the waymarker type games is you tend to stick to the waymarkers and not really what's around. Hence how I missed the spire. This looks like a heck of a climb. May fast travel back up to the town afterwards. We're almost there. This is quite a hefty little climb.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Okay, I think we only have Looks like these 3 locations.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Just making sure there wasn't anybody else to talk to in that group. Looks like all of that's Varl, so probably gonna talk to our good old chopped guy up here.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Alright, so all we gotta do is go rest. And that is quite a trek. So we are going to campfire it back up there. Alright. I wonder if Olin will be at his old apartment. His whole family here to fight with us.
The army can't get in here, right?
Kind of like going the other way around, but this will work.
They say the Carja and Shadow have machines with them.
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished? weight like this pressing on you. How did you, Rost? After you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Here we go.
You have vexed me.
Should have fought me in a sunring then.
Why do you fight?
Only one way out.
The end is inevitable. Accept your fate. Only endless night awaits you. Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
He's quick. Blocked again. If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go. Bridge can't take much more of this. He's quick. dangerous and close.
You will die on nothing.
Blocked again.
A savage cannot understand destiny. Your fate was set.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shadow will save me. I cannot. Ah!
Okay, let's get this treasure chest.
Where do you need me?
On the platform.
It's taking a shot at me.
Glad I did this side quest. Oh, more down here. Where are they at? Okay, I'm defending it.
Raise arms again! West!
West. Really?
Gotta get to another platform. Don't want to be here when that hits. Here it comes. Better move.
Oh, fucking Stormhawk. Really, Glenhawk? I'm stuck inside the Glenhawk. Okay, that had to be it. Alright, Aloy, let's get up and finish this.
Aloy! 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 By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Alright. Let's go get him.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true sons, shadow demons. Keep the fight to the spire, Aloy. Meridian will hold. On my march of honor, nothing.
Alright, only 40 feet to go. Never mind. 200 feet to go. But I will pick up this medicine over here.
These are cute.
You're welcome.
I'd have to ditch something.
I understand that. I just want you to take as much as you can. Okay, good flowers on this side. That's medicine. Medicine over here. I know it's off the beaten path, but
Save these for the trail.
this medicine's gonna come in handy. Especially since I'm down on potions.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
God, not the kid. Well, then let's go stop that signal.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Lenora. Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
That's what I get for working on my menu instead of... There it is.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
How much further we got? 30 steps?
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Okay. Well then, let's go.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Come on. Where are my buddies?
Execute.
Big one wants a duel! Okay, here it comes.
Execute.
That metal monstrosity's going for you.
Is that 50% now? Freaking thing die already?
More of them on the way.
Don't let them overrun us! We've got time. Still got time.
Intensify.
Don't let them overrun you!
Yeah, that's why I'm running. You guys kill that damn thing already? Putting support fire down.
Put down the last grunt.
Time enough to beat the machines back. I've got left. I can do this. My way's clear.
It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Yep, I'm gonna Get a whole bunch of mods from this thing. Alright, let's go, Hades.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Alright, well that's Horizon Zero Dawn. I wonder if I'm going to get the trophy that I'm supposed to for all allies joined. Because I thought I would have got it by now, but who knows. I actually really enjoyed the game. The combat at times can be a little bit repetitive because it's just roll, 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 shoot, shoot, shoot. Kind of wished I would have tried a different bow. Like the one with the arc arrows, or the electric arrows and corruption. But, I mean, I got by with the one I had. But the story was really interesting. And learning that they didn't really save the planet, they just rebooted the planet. And then that the forgot his name, the Pharaoh machines got a signal in to take over Hades and basically really pose the threat that was this game. I don't really see where they could go with the sequel, unless like some new faction of humanoids show up that also know how to control machines and start turning them to their own ends. But I don't know, that could also just be the option of Aloy going to a different region and discovering a faction like that, as well as some new type of machines that Gaia created just for that atmosphere. But I'm going to let the credits roll, guys, and I will be back afterwards to sign off. Dear Lord, these credits, are they ever gonna end? those credits were like 30 minutes long. Are you kidding me? See if there's anything else. There is.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Okay. Maybe we will get a Silence as the bad guy. I still would have loved it if he turned out to be one of the people on that council. Like another clone. That would have been great. Alright, where's it going to put us? Congratulations, you defeated Hades. Unprotected Gaia. It doesn't mean you finish the game. You're free to start exploring. Or it's just before the looming shadow. Keep all the loot and experience. Thanks for playing. There's text to dismiss. Alright guys, so that's Horizon Zero Dawn. Let me find a campfire right there while I run to that. If you're watching this over on YouTube, be sure to click that subscribe button and you'll get to see updates anytime I upload a new video. Also, there's a link in the description below to my Twitch channel. You can give me a follow there and come chat with me as I play through these games. Additionally, there's my social media in the description as well. Give me a follow there and you'll know what I'm up to at any time. But with that said, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care.